growing and living are synonymous. Because if you're living, you're either growing mentally, physically, or spiritually. And if you are growing, you're most certainly alive. But the confusion lies in how to grow while retaining your authentic identity. Because wanting to be someone else is a waste of the person you are. My name is Dipit Sethi, and I would like to welcome all of you on Lifestyle with Din. On the 52nd episode of Detox, I will be talking about why you should not be thinking like a monk and just be yourself. So enjoy this episode from the whole land of gods here in Uttarakhand. Roll credits. Man has always liked running, and man still likes running, and running a lot. Running after material things, running after desires, and then after a while, running after spiritual ego, spiritual desires, because they end up finding out that all their material desires, even if satisfied, doesn't lead to contentment. So they think this life has less to offer. Let's look at something in afterlife. So they overdo their religious, spiritual practices, and now post corona, even the younger generation has gotten into it because uh, there was a lesser scope for material activity of getting into that channel. So they thought, why not start this spiritual process early? Why not go after spiritual things? Because it is trending, everyone's talking about it. Let's get attention and fame, and let's take advantage of the social dilemma that we are a sum total of what people think of ourselves. And let's feel good about being ourselves by practicing something spiritual, which is a little alienic, which is a little different, and which makes us unique. And that's why a lot of people, a lot of good business minds have taken advantage of it and trying to feed your spiritual ego. They have created concepts and books so that they can sell their own programs, trying to dictate how you live your life. But the whole problem is that they are not taking away your ego, which is the most important aspect of any spiritual pursuit. They are not making you more present by unlayering you. They are adding another layer. So think like a monk is another target for you to chase. You have been chasing material targets all your life. Now they are spiritual targets as well, and it's just that you're running the same race, but the destination is different. And spirituality is all about stop running these races. These people trend a lot because they have created a storyline around themselves. They have created beautiful ways of expressing themselves. They're backed by large PR teams, and that's why they end up selling a lot of stuff trying by hacking the internet, by hacking your minds. I myself get innumerable weekly messages telling me to be on a program just because I had put my email ID once because I found something interesting. And all it's almost like I'm being forced towards, being pushed towards a certain spiritual side. But we have to understand that spirituality is a personal process. It's something that you do to get back to your authentic self, and everyone has their own ways. Yes, you can be guided by some people, you can seek help from scriptures, you can seek help from different options available to you, but at the same time, there is no spoon feeding in this. There is no target. The target is just being yourself. So all these people who are misportraying spirituality in the modern world are doing a very good job because they're spreading out a lot. But my point to you is stop thinking like a monk, because it's just the opposite of thinking like a maniac. It's just an effort, and spirituality happens through effortlessness. What you have to realize is it is a way of being. It cannot be hacked. It takes years and years of patience, years and years of work. It can't be hacked by reading a book, following a coaching program for a short time. Any coaching program is a poaching program because they basically want to instill in you values of years and years of work in 3 months, wherein actually empowerment programs are better, wherein you learn certain aspects and you practice by yourself, and then over a period of time, you start incorporating them in your own lives. So, don't think like a monk, think like yourself. Be yourself in its totality. Realize that you are enough, but for that, you'll have to let go of all the things that you think are needed to identify you. It's a bigger concept, can't be explained to everyone through a video, but how you can start off is by realizing that you don't need to think like a monk. Have a beautiful day.